Today we're checking out Primus 2.0 and I'm going to explain to you why I think it's the best soap on the market today and why I've been using it to beat the heat here in the cleaner studio in the driveway of this hot summer. Gonna be a little background noise in this one. We got the generator on, we got the fan on. It's getting hot and heavy here in the swamp. I'm gonna break it down for you. Today we got this BMW in, so it's an excellent test for today's video. As you know, always heavy with the brake dust. But this is a well-maintained client, so paint's not too bad. We got some bugs in the front. Not too much traffic film going on. Got some dirt throwed up, that kind of deal, mostly mud. But I'm gonna show you why today it's very important to have a premium pre-soak product. That is, what I've been using is Primus 2.0. And it has to be premium, it has to be super safe for the surface, especially on your well-maintained clients, because you can't use a lot of stuff every single time you see a vehicle. But Primus is actually perfectly safe for you. So let's break it down. Let's go to the SDS sheet of Primus that Labo has on the website. It's made with quality ingredients that aren't going to break down materials on the vehicle. It's VDA certified. It is a higher alkalinity pre-wash, but you can see it's around the 11 pH range, which is actually a really safe pH range. And it's not made with any caustic sodas. If you don't know what a caustic soda is, it's a sodium hydroxide, a sodium metasilicate. Those are super caustic chemicals that, yeah, they do a really good job cleaning, but no matter what surface they touch, they are taking away material from that surface as well as cleaning. So Primus does not have any of that nasty stuff. It's got a nice pH of 11. And why I'm concerned about the pH too, because if you push that pH too high, chemist Dave Phillips explained to me the very first time I met him that if you swing too far left on the acid side or too far right on the high alkalinity side, that higher pH, pretty much no matter the ingredient, is gonna take away from the surface that it's cleaning. That's why they're made for more car wash style implements in the car wash industry, tunnel washes. Also bad for you, which is another reason why they're made for that car wash facility where it's less human interaction. It's just a machine doing its thing on the vehicle, trying to clean as much as it can, basically touchless style. Where Primus uses those super safe surfactants and ingredients, VDA certified, no caustic sodas, got a nice pH value as well, and that's gonna be our main weapon of today in touchless solution. Some examples of some caustic chemicals that are highly regarded in the industry. Let's break it down. First, let's check out Chemex Stars and Stripes. I'm not trying to bash any brands, but Chemex Stars and Stripes, particularly Stripes, which is the high pH foaming wash, has that sodium hydroxide in it, which is a super caustic soda. Has a high pH value as well, and like I said, anytime that caustic soda, that high pH value, comes in contact with your surface, you're darn right it's gonna do some cleaning, because it's actually gonna take away from that surface as well, which is what you don't want on a regular scheduled maintenance client. Now, if you're seeing vehicles once a year, if you're doing what that was designed for, which is truck washing, you're probably gonna see those not too often, but also those usually get super dirty. So you probably need that more caustic formula, that caustic solution to do its job quicker, faster, better. But with a BMW, you definitely don't want to be using a product like Stripes on it regularly, for sure. Next up, we got Superior Products Dark Fury. Fan favorite. Guess what? Originally designed for the car wash tunnel industry, it has all the caustic sodas in it. It's got sodium hydroxide, sodium metasilicate, and a pH pushing that pH to its absolute limit. You better bet you're baking every time you're spraying that to remove bugs on your wheel surfaces. It is taking away some material, and eventually it will cause headlights to fail. It will cause wheel damage, especially if you use it on the wrong wheel types. It is an extra powerful formula that is super caustic and needs to be treated very carefully. Very bad for you as well, bad for the turtles. All that bad stuff, actually, that stuff is a potent chemical that you need to be wary of. And finally, the YouTube sensation of probably, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago is Super Clean, which is basically Dark Fury, because it also has the sodium hydroxide and metasilicate formula, pushing the boundaries of that high pH scale. People used to mix it in their foam cannons and foam down their vehicle. You've seen that drift away from YouTube because probably everybody started chalking up really fast, probably started oxidizing paint, wheel faces, that kind of deal. You don't see it too much anymore, and if you do, it's probably usually a newer guy finding those old videos, checking it out. But that's definitely what happens when you play with the caustic chemicals. They take away from that surface material, leaving behind damage. Primus don't have any of that. Really great soap, was why I think it's one of the best Probably the best soap in the industry today, and I've been loving it, been using it. So let's break down the situation today. We're gonna do a hybrid wash style, full touchless in the driveway. We're gonna pull it in, hit it with that HydroSave polymer rinseless wash. To help out Primus on the wheels, we got Cedro 3-to-1 to attack that heavy brake dust on our BMW wheels. We are going to apply to all 4 wheel faces and barrels in a heavy dose. Let that iron remover do its job. Then we're gonna foam on Primus 2.0. Let that do its job for about 60 seconds. With the combination of the iron remover and the Primus today, I'm hoping to get some really good results on the wheels. Primus should also break down any dirt that we have on the outside of our tire that's protected with that old tire dressing. We see this car on a quarterly basis, so that tire dressing is doing its job protecting the tire. Shouldn't be really any browning, just exterior dirt on the surface. And then HydroSave to really speed up the process at the end. Contact wash with HydroSave, which has a polymer protectant in it. Very controversial upon its release, but I think it's gonna speed up today's process for sure. Got it in the rinseless wash bucket at the 256-to-1 dilution with an ultra safe sponge. Quickly contact wash, dry. That will put our protectant down in a nice lickety split manner, and then we'll be done with the exterior and we can start our interior. So that's the products and the process today we're gonna be using, and that's why I've been loving Primus 2.0, having a lot of success with it here in the studio. Hopefully it's gonna help me out all summer long. But since it is direct sunlight today and the sun is beaming, we are gonna give it a pre-rinse, knock out the heavier dirt in the fender wells because that holds on to that pretty good, and just cool down the panels. Then we're gonna foam on Primus so it doesn't dry prematurely. Let's give it a pre-rinse. Especially the carpeted fender wells, you want to get in here, even put on a turbo nozzle, knock out all this junk first. And that's going to speed up the process for you for sure. This is also a great time to do the door jambs. You can also wait to do the Primus pre-rinse to do your door jambs, but I'll just go ahead, hit them now. All right, we cooled down the surface with our pre-rinse. Now we've got Primus 2.0 and the foam cannon. Let's let her rip. All right, Primus is doing its job. You can also apply Cedro before the pre-wash. Actually just forgot. But let's apply some Cedro heavy on our BMW wheels. We'll just foam the whole car again, make sure that Primus is doing its job. Come back, foam the wheels and tires as well. But I usually do this first. Like I said, moving too fast. Got a little ahead of myself there. But Primus can do its job on the paint. You see Cedro working heavy. I apply a lot. I am not skimpy with the iron remover as we're doing it kind of touchless style. We really want it to do its job. Cedro is going to have great cling and dwell. Now that we've applied the Cedro iron remover, it's been doing its job for a minute or so as Primus dwells. Now we foam it with our Primus solution. Throw a little bit more foam on the car. apply the rest of our foam cannon to the vehicle surface. On the BMW barrels, as the foam dwells and we've applied that iron remover, you're still probably going to want to come in with a quick barrel agitation, especially on just the heavier brake dust models of vehicle. But if it's a weekly maintenance, bi-weekly maintenance, you can probably get away with it. But this is about 3 months. After a successful pre-rinse with our iron remover and Primus 2.0, now it's time to do the pre-soak for our rinseless wash. We got 256-to-1 diluted Hydrosave in the sprayer. We're gonna soak it down, come in with the ultra soft sponge, give everything an agitation and moving in a very quick manner, because those who don't know Hydrosave, you probably want to do panel at a time, but I'm risking it for the biscuit here. I'm just doing the whole car. I'm moving really, really fast, getting around, touching everything, and then coming back and drying it up. I didn't have that many problems. There were a few spots. Just come back with a little clean maker, reactivate it, cleans it right up. No problems there. Now we're coming in, drying our wheel faces and door jambs. First, for the wheel faces, get a designated towel. Come in, pre-spray with a little Hydrosave, dry everything up. There's gonna be a little dirt to clean up left, but nothing the towel can't handle, and there you go. So there you go, folks. That is the process of kind of the touchless, rinseless hybrid wash procedure. As you can see, I think we got some incredible results. Front's looking good. Got some drippy drips we'll clean up, but everything is looking tip-top magoo. And I even have a little distilled water here. You can see the hydrophobics. Yeah, Hydrosave puts some nice hydrophobics back on the surface. There you go, nice. Good stuff from Hydrosave. We'll drip dry that. I mean, we'll dry that up in a minute. But that's it. That's why I think Primus 2.0 is not just, you know, all talk, not all show in its nice little bottle. It is the best soap on the market today. This is an amazing soap. VDA certified. That the pH is right. The pH levels are right. The surfactants are high quality. That is what you're looking for a touchless kind of solution, definitely when it comes to your maintenance clients. Now, if you have the work truck coming in, the truck you see once a year, clients you probably never see again, the vehicle's totally destroyed, you're probably gonna have to bust out some nasty stuff, get it clean in a time efficient manner. That's okie dokie, keep them around. But I'm saying for your high quality maintenance clients that you're seeing weekly, monthly, this one's quarterly. You can even bust out the Primus. You can soak it down every time. You're not gonna have a problem because it's just high quality soap. So Cedar Oak, the concentrated iron remover, that's a good buy. Primus 2.0 and Hydrosave. Hydrosave was pretty good. Less slick than I think Hero and stuff, in my opinion, on this car anyway. I didn't find it all too slick under the drying towel, but you can see the quality protection it did leave behind, kind of protecting our vehicle in a timely manner. So that's what I think Hydrosave is really good for in this hybrid wash style kind of wash. It's perfect. Pull it in the studio. I'll probably use this bottle the rest of the summer. Top and send, top and send. Pull them in, wash, top, they're out. So that's the procedure here I've been using. That's the procedure that we demo today. Go check them out, Libo Cosmetica USA. I do have a promo code, I think it's Jamie10. Links below and all the promo links and all that stuff. This wasn't a sponsored video, I did buy this stuff myself, but the links below are affiliated and will help the channel out if you buy yourself a little Primus 2.0. That's all I got for this one, everybody. See ya on the next one.